Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory, where we're heading back down to the old base because I keep forgetting to move the hub. I want to move it up here, but I also kind of like it having it down here, but yeah, it takes forever for me to get down here and get to it. But in the last episode, we got our power running, and it's running much better than it was before. It's a lot more stable. But before I can even think about messing with, the power systems down here, I'm gonna just move on from that. Like, that's a whole mess. That's a whole stream thing that I would have to do that I'm just not gonna put into an episode. So they're staying the way they are right now. And for now, I should say. But we gotta go up here, go to the map, and see what we're doing next. Because we needed more power in order to make more machines, so we got sidetracked. So, let's go to the hub. I know that complete phase 4 is our objective, but like right up here. But the issue is, we don't know how to make any of the stuff. So, if we look in aeronautical engineering, we just need to do this in order to get the assembly director system. And it's gonna need 4,000 for phase 4. So we should probably get into this right quick. We're gonna need radio control units, which are gonna be crystal oscillators. Actually, well, there's two different recipes. Aluminum crystal oscillators are in computers, or crystal oscillators, computer chips, and yeah, frames, and rubber. So let's see about. Let's go parts. We need radio. So this requires iron, copper, and crystals. This requires... oh, this has a couple different recipes. Silica and copper, or plastic and copper. The silica might be nice. Then this has two different recipes. One for just straight alclad sheets, or alclad sheets and copper, which might be better. It's a 3-2, and it's 10 5, so 4-3 instead of 3-2. That's not a bad ratio. And then plastic, which we're making plastic in several different parts. I mean, we just got done talking about plastic all the way over there. And then we've also got all this plastic we're making down there. And all the plastic we're making over at the abandoned power station, which you can actually just see right there. So, we gotta look up how we're gonna do this. Because I know we're gonna need radio controlled units in the future, so might as well automate them. So let me take a look at where I kind of want to build this. Oh, I think I've figured out how, or not, well, yes, how and where I'm going to be doing my new little radio controlled factory at. And that's going to be actually out here near my computer factory, which I've actually needed to come and take a look at because all of this got updated, which meant that all of this kind of had to change a little bit. Now, I think my computer factory is situated just right to be out of the way, but I still gotta kind of take a look at it. And so far, what I'm saying is it's fine. I'm still, bringing in everything I need, it looks like. I mean, I know I am because my train has continued to run back and forth with all the resources. But if we look at the recipe for the radio controlled units, I was trying to do this one because it's just a little bit cheaper than doing the computers and the crystal oscillators and the aluminum casings. But either way, no matter what we do, we're going to have to bring the aluminum casings from over there. So I just kind of was thinking about, all right, what do I need to do? How do I need to do this? So I started looking into the other materials needed. The other materials needed are going to be the computers and the crystal oscillators, which the crystal oscillators come from quartz. And if we look on the map, well, you actually can't see it, but we're going to need iron, we're going to need copper, and quartz. And then we can ship the computers over to that, and then ship the aluminum over to it as well. So down here, I know we're making the... Oh, I forgot I took the path out. Almost completely fell off there. But if we go in here, we're making 2.5 per minute, and we only need one, so we could technically just steal that. Steal one of those. It looks like we're doing okay. We come down here. Oh wait, we're actually producing something underneath here as well. How do I get that? Over here. Boop. Oh, and yes, I still don't have mods in. Every time I try to have mods in, it crashes the game. It's a window, not an open hole. See, down here we're producing rubber. And then we're just oh no, we're producing petroleum coke. Right. Okay. Yeah, we're getting rid of the heavy oil residue from producing the, whatchamajiggickers. Let me jump over here real quick. So that's an iron node, that's an iron node, that's the copper node then. So we're not tapping into one of the iron nodes. The reason these guys aren't attacking me, because it is update 7 and they are set to retaliate right now. So they won't attack me unless I attack them. So all good in the hood. I can run around them and be fine. But this is iron. Yes, shut up. But I'm producing all the stuff for the computers, but then I need oh, the train's here, or it's kind of here. It's about to be leaving. There's another oil node that I'm not tapping into, or is this one of the old nodes that got moved? No, there's a node there. Hey, big guy. There's a node here. There's a node still here. So yeah, there's a node I'm not tapping into of oil. A node I'm not tapping into of iron, which is two of the resources I need. So I could I theoretically double up this factory? Oh, wrong thing. Because this just needs copper wires. It's wires, which is copper. And then the crystal, because I already have the iron. I already have the computers being made. So I could theoretically siphon off. Right, hang on, let's look for quartz, because right now that is the missing material. Alright, there's quartz just 600 meters away. If I'm lucky, I should be able to see that from this power pylon over here. No. But I could theoretically ship that over here That was a normal node? How much is copper node am I using? I'm technically already overclocking this for 125. 1 second. Something is falling in my room. Alright, so I looked into it a little bit more and I just missed that train. God damn it, I was kind of hoping to get on that. And we're actually not going to be doing it down that way because it's just a little too tedious. But if we look right there, that little column of light, that new, it says crash, but that's just the thing I was using to mark it. That should be... Ooh, have I gotten that one yet? I don't know if I've gotten this one yet. Hope I can get down. I can get down, but I don't think I can get back up. Needs 30 megawatts. Hey guys, y'all shouldn't be attacking me. Power. Biomass. But, anyways, as I was saying, looking into it, yeah, it's gonna be kind of easy to just instead go over to that little marker and bring all the materials there and use the alternate recipe, because if we look at radio, I don't know how many times I'm going to end up looking at this. RADIO. If we're using this recipe right here, or actually even if we use this recipe, we've got plenty of iron and copper coming in, and to make the circuit boards, there's a little bit of oil over there, so we could produce the rubber needed and the petroleum coke needed to, or is that petroleum coke? Opening codex. Yeah, if we use petroleum coke and rubber, we can make the circuit boards we need for the computers, and then the computers is just, the rest is just iron. So we should be all set. Let's do this. Oh, mother of a fuck, what? You stupid son of a bitch. It's like, no, I can't do that. Just, Give me some of that. Then some of you in there. And then some of you in there. Turn this bitch back on. Why did you shut down? Sir, you only need 30 megawatts. And these produce 30. Why are you being such an asshole? Therapist. What the world is going on here? What am I... Alright, hang on. Let me just do this. See if I can't get these all back on. Yeah, see, capacity is 90. You stupid son of a... Okay, this is more effort than it's worth. I'm gonna make my way out there, and I will be right back. Alrighty, here we are. Although, not exactly. I mean, I'm up on a platform right over near the aluminum factory. But this location, oh, pretty much right above this sulfur node, actually. Didn't know that sulfur node was there when I planned this out, but that's fine. I'll dig that up later. But right here is pretty much where we're going to be creating our radio controlled units, because if we look, and I've kind of gone around and highlighted the things I'm gonna need, from over here at the aluminum factory, we're gonna be pulling the aluminum casings over here, which is actually the bridge I'm standing on right now. This bridge right here, yeah, that's going to be the bridge to bring over the aluminum casings. Then we've got some oil nodes right there that we can turn into rubber and then into circuit boards. Because when you produce, let's look at this. If we look at plastic, or no, not plastic, rubber. To create it, we're going to be making rubber and heavy oil residue. And then the heavy oil residue can be used to make petroleum coke. So yeah, for every 4 things of that, we're making 12 of those. And so rubber, we're going to be getting, it's going to be 4 and 16 things for the circuit boards. And yeah, that's going to be just fine because we only need 6 and 9. We'll be a little light on this, so we probably will only be getting like 3.5 circuit boards per minute. How many do we need? And if anything, we can, I spelled radio wrong. If anything, we can just underclock. Circuit boards, we're gonna need 10, so we can overclock and underclock that over there, the oil, to get the right amount. But then we don't have to worry about the iron and copper nodes because we got 3 pure nodes right there and 3 pure nodes right there of iron and copper. And then for the crystal oscillators, these 2 right here out by the copper station is going to be the 2 nodes of crystals that we need for the crystal oscillators. So we're all good. I just need to go ahead, get down here, and put down a foundation. So let me do that right now. Platform's down, and just a bit more than that. You can see I ran the platform and the belts for a couple of the nodes over that way. Turns out I only needed one of the one of the copper and one of the iron nodes each. And then I also ran another line right there, as you can see. Then right here, this pole right here, this is actually bringing in the aluminum casings from over there, but it doesn't just stop right there because I completely forgot about one of the most important ingredients to the radio controlled units. And that, oop, I am running out of power. Gotta be careful. That most important item is the quartz. I completely forgot about it for so long when I was building this, and then I was like, oh wait, I have to transport it from really far away. But I did it. It's coming in via the same train. I've just got a train going back and forth from the quartz to the aluminum to here, and then back to the quartz, and then to the aluminum, and yeah, so on and so forth. These belts were... I put these belts down here, but they're temporary. Actually, are these belts temporary, or... No, those belts are temporary. That's right, that's right. So I originally was bringing these belts this way to go into over there, because if we look, those 3 belts are only needed for this manufacturer, whereas that 1 belt for the quartz is needed right there. Originally, like I said, I was going to have them go that way, go in like they are, but I decided against that. And you know what? I'm actually going to bring them, I'm going to bring those back, bring this one around, and we're going to run it right here into the factory, run it down this way, or... Did I want to bring it outside the factory? You know what? I probably was going to bring it outside the factory now that I see that wall. Because, yeah, right now it's just poking through a wall. So, yeah. I guess I was going to bring them around and then up here and then in. So let's go ahead and do that. Of course, it'll stay right where it is. But then this line, this line, this line. Well, technically this one too. All these have to go away. So I got to change. Nope, you stay. Or no, you go. What? And there. Oh, you do. So now you just gotta bring this bad boy down this way. Make sure it's a straight belt. Get him to turn properly. Then we bring down this one. This one's gonna be in the middle. Ooh. Quite literally in the middle. And this one's got to come around. I think it's gonna go in the middle right here. Then it's going to change that right here. Is that right? No, that is not right. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And then bring it forward to there. And now I can run these over. Wait, what? There's no way I'm missing... I'm missing iron sheets. I used all of them. Annoying. It means I gotta go back through here and, like, scavenge for a minute. I mean, I could probably... Hey. What was it? Oh, no. That's not what I was trying to do. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot. 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 Give me back enough iron sheets. I don't want to have to run back to my base because it's annoying to run back and forth. Okay. Hopefully that's enough for right now. But so we bring this one all the way to the wall, but make sure it stays a straight line. Yep. Yeah. You stayed a straight line. Good. Then bring you all the way down. Bring you into the middle. Right. Oh, you are actually going to need to come. I actually messed that up. It does need to be one off. And you. Doot, 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 doot. There we go. Then I think I should just be... Oh, no. Just barely am not able to do that. I can get to right there. So I should probably run the lines all the way to right here. And then turn them, because it's going to be funky otherwise. Now this one goes straight in. This one's going to need to do some funky stuff. And then... Oh, wait, no. Uh-oh. I did it. I did it from the wrong way. Ignore me. Then dun 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 dun. There we go. I gotta re-hook up these lines, which actually shouldn't be too hard. I mean, they're just straight lines. You are gonna go all the way into this one. There you go. Then you actually need it. Ooh, wrong way. Yeah, right there. And then... Nope, nope, nope. Stop it. Just trying to get on the edge of this belt. There we go. There we go. And no clippage. And I can't afford it. Gotta go back outside. Hang on. Gotta steal more of these conveyor poles. Ah, no, not the floor. Gimme. 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 Alright. Should be the last ones I need, though. Doot, doot. And now I should just be able to send these straight down. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why I stopped building this walls, because I ran out of iron plates. Okay, that makes sense. But otherwise, the factory is essentially ready. I've got the raw quartz being turned into quartz crystals, which then come over here to make crystal oscillators. The crystal oscillators, oh, 1 per minute. Ew. Is that all I need? I need 1.5, which means this guy needs to get overclocked. Yep. And everything else should be set for that, I think. 4.5 and 22.5 is 27 per minute, which I think, yeah, that needs, so that's right. Then this right here should be the iron, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because I'm making, I think it's some of my recipes. I guess I didn't set some of the recipes. I think I only needed 10 more screws. Alternate cast screws. Underclock you to 10. Get me out of it. Frickin', I swear, sometimes my keyboard just says, no. Oh wait, no. It's you that need the screws. Because you need reinforced plates. Reinforced iron plates. 60 screws creates 5 per minute, and this needs less than 5, right? Yeah, it needs 3.75. So this will technically go idle every now and again, which is fine. And then it needs 30 iron plates as well, which is 20 in here, and then this one should be 10 in here. Yep. That one's ready. This one is 30 and 12, so that's 42. This 42 creates 21, which then creates the 1.5 we need, which then creates the 4.5 per minute. So there we go. Dope. Of course, it will take some time for all of this to run correctly. And I just realized I forgot to run a subflooring for all the wiring. That's great. So I guess that's something I'm gonna have to do right in between here and then, because yeah, you know what, let me do all of that real quick. Let me put all the wires in, let me get all the machines essentially running, and then I will, you know what, I'll even put up the walls real quick. So let me be right back. And there it is, guys. The factory is complete. I even added a way up and down for me. So let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, and power is run all the way down this. I can fly down if I want, but I feel like taking the hypertube. Oh, hello, Mr. Train. Thank you for bringing me resources. Thunk. Thankfully, I land right pretty much always into this, so. But that'll be going here shortly. That's going to go away, but I still need it just in case for emergencies. But the factory is looking good. I still kind of want to do some final decoration touches, but this factory actually might be changing soon. As you can see, I even created a little Like, this just empty space right here was just bugging me a little too much. So I said, you know what, I'm going to put some decorations in. So I made it look like a little warehouse where it stores everything. And so now, oh, you can kind of see, I've got the iron and the copper already ready to be smelted up. I just got to turn on the power to the factory via that. However, that's not what we're going to do first. First, what we're going to do is hopefully not fall. We're going to run over here and to start turning on the power, because everything should be ready to be hooked up to power. I believe I have all the power things ready. All these lines are receiving power, as you can tell. I just need to start hooking them up. So if we go to the back end, we can see I've got the oil, the crude oil, all coming up, being dispersed right here and here. But where is the power now? Oh, there we are. All right, here we go. Starting to pull the crude oil. Now, hopefully it actually is starting to flow. Are you flowing? You're flowing. Oh, there it goes. It's coming on up. Come on, there we go. You gonna start moving some? I know you're hooked up to power. Come on. Do your job. Come on. Oh, there it goes. It's starting to run, so we should start seeing oil coming in. Yep. Now, we won't see any crude oil in here because these still aren't connected to power, but this is, yeah, this is a tier 2, so we just start hooking these up, and we should see they're receiving, and they should start putting out soon. And then we do the same right here. Oh, there's some plastic. There's some rubber going. Why did I do it like this? I guess probably just to get the system started. But if we do this and this will get our petroleum coke going. This petroleum coke is just going into a sink for now because I don't need this much. I could be burning it for more power, but that'll be for later. Where'd your power node go? Oh, is it just this one? Yeah, it's probably just this one. So let's hook this guy up. And there we go. Should start seeing it start to make some, and shut up, Mercer. Shut up, Ada. Oh, I think I may need to turn... we'll see. But there we go. We're getting circuit boards running back over to the factory. And soon we should see... Well, I say soon, but it's going to take a minute for this to backfill. So, just going to let it do its thing. Oh, I need to change those pipes to purple. So let's head on back. And we can start turning on the factory over here. Yeah. Alright, they turn off that way. And they're gonna make their way into there. And they should just start, you know, backfilling the line. Yep, there we go. Oh, hey, look, even some plastic is our plastic. I keep saying plastic. It's rubber. We got some plastic right there, already backfilling. So let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on. Oh, that's cool. And now our factory comes to life. These guys are starting to make the quartz crystals. There we go. Here we are. Copper and iron are being turned into wires and sheets. What are you doing? No power. Why aren't you receiving power? I hate having to do little fix-it problems on camera. Did you not? How did I not hook you up? Nope. And let's try right there. That's better. And now let's try there. All right. Now it's making cables. It's like, that one's the easiest one. How did I not hook that one up? How are you doing? You're not... Oh, there's screws. Why did it take so long for the screws to get made? Alright, that's all going. Oop, there's one. So crystal oscillators are on their way. So we technically have a functioning factory. Just gotta wait for things to backfill before this whole factory is gonna be 100% operational. So I think that's gonna be about it for me as the sun sets, apparently. The hell was that? I think there's a... Oh, right. I'm right on top of an area where I didn't take care of any of the beasties, so they're still down there. But, as I said, that's going to be about it for this episode. Next episode, I think, is actually going to be a little while, because what I'm thinking of doing is going on a live stream and just running around the world and collecting all of the hard drives, because there's a lot of wasted potential with the recipes, and we are getting close to my eventual reality, which is drones. Okay, you can't see it here, but once we get into drones, that's when the real factories start, because then I'll be able to make big, and I mean big, factory production. I'm going to take every resource node, tap into them, and then say, like, right there, I'm going to have a big iron factory where I'm just producing iron and iron-based, or no, just the iron ingots. Like, the iron ingots will be produced over here, then over here I'll produce, like, all the copper, and then over here all the bauxite, you know, things like that. And that's going to help me with drones. So once we get those unlocked, yeah, it's going to be fun. But until then, I need to run around the whole map and just find each location of the new recipes. So thank you all for watching. I've been Dorkman191, and this has been Satisfactory. Bye, y'all.